Bryan, good test against Portuguese top flight opposition. They've played a strong team out there. I've seen you working on this new system all week and it seemed to come off very well.
Yeah, it did, the biggest thing for me, I know we've lost the game, but it's all about the performance and getting the load, like I've said during the week, into the plays in a fantastic environment, So yeah, some of the things that we worked on yesterday when the fans were there, they definitely came out tonight. The patterns of play, quick switches of play, getting the 10s on the ball, making runs in behind to get crosses in the box. So as a manager, you want to see that, you want to see the stuff that you're doing on the training ground come out. And on a different night, we probably could have won the game. Unbelievably, like you say, the quality of opposition that we come up against. They didn't really create anything, Disappointing to lose on a set piece. But they're things we can work at. It's about getting the fundamentals into the group first, and we're working hard at that.
Yeah, you say it was just one slight switch off from a set piece, and then other than that, 2 shots from Bobby Grant were inches away from getting a good result at a very good team.
Yeah, and Bobby, to be fair to him, we played them wide number 10s, 2 number 10s tonight, in that shape, just playing off the number 9 as well. And they found pockets of space, didn't they? Bobby Grant one side, Devante on the other side. Really exciting when they got on the ball and got us ticking, really, and it gave us the energy levels for the wing backs to really go on and affect the game. So yeah, listen, when a plan comes together, it's nice. It's nice to see. We do, like you've seen, we do a lot of hard work on the training ground with the players. And the most pleasing thing is to buy into what I want.
I was about to ask that. How rewarding is it when you come out here and see everything you put into practice just come off so well on the playing pitch?
Yeah, listen, you can't replicate what you can do in games. The training ground stuff, it's putting people in patterns of play, it's putting them in systems, in thirds. Defensively, I thought we were outstanding tonight. Just like even from their third into the mid-third into our final third, everyone knew their roles and responsibilities, and they carried them out to a T. So we only worked on the defensive side of things this morning, and we just walked through it. We didn't do it with any opposition, we just walked through it. So there's loads more to work on, but I think both aspects, for and against, in possession, out of possession, we were very good.
And fitness-wise, 90 minutes for a lot of players. First run out for Jake Lawler, longer games for Jason Oswald got the first half. Luke Summerfield played much longer. It all seems to be building really nicely so far.
Yeah, we're monitoring them on a day-to-day basis with the loads. We're pushing them to levels where they're working hard, but pushing them to a level where we don't want to fatigue them too much, where they're going to potentially get injuries. So, we had Devante just felt his thigh just after half-time. Listen, we're not going to take any risks. He's an important player for us, so we got him off. He said he could have carried on, but there's no winners at this stage of pre-season. We need Devante ready for the start of the season. So yeah, hopefully he'll settle down over the next couple of days. But yeah, in general, everyone else is feeling fine.
What's the plans now going forward as we build through the rest of pre-season?
Yeah, keep working on the systems. We've played the 3-4-3 tonight. I think it's a system that potentially could be excitable for our fans on our big pitch at the racecourse, so there might be something going forward. I don't want to give anything away to opposition teams, but it might be an opportunity for us to play that system, and we've certainly got the personnel to play it. Yeah, so we'll see how we go. Depending on our opposition, we'll pick a formation to play against them, but our players know what I want structurally within whatever formation to play, and that's the most important thing.
The end of it, your first pre-season tour as manager of Wrexham. Very pleased with how it's gone?
That's been fantastic. Like I said during the week, for a club where we are, we're a big club in the National League, but a National League club coming on a pre-season tour to Portugal, it's fantastic. The fan base that we've brought out here, I hope they went home tonight and they go out into Albufeira, Villamor, wherever they are, and they would have enjoyed a really good game of football and a good performance from our boys, more importantly. So yeah, I think as a whole the trip's been excellent. It brings the group together, gets them sort of communicating. They're in each other's pockets all day, every day, and that takes you a long way. I think that team bonding aspect on trips like this, when you get into the nitty-gritty of a domestic season, and you've got the characters and the communication and the desire to do a little bit extra for your teammates because of these trips, it can get you 15-20 points extra season for me. And yeah, I think overall it's been a fantastic trip.
Brilliant. Thanks, Bryan.
Thank you.